Hello, welcome back to Tammy's Dolls. Today I come to you with a gifted doll. It came from a friend of mine, Janet, from the USA. Now, she gave me a few other little things in there, but this was the prize in the box. Like the rest, I just enjoyed. And so this is just a moment for Janet. Janet, thank you. Thank you for thinking of me and that we're having this relationship that we have. And you're a great woman, and not because of the dolls, but just the stories you and I have told back and forth. I admire you for what you've come through and everything else, and way to go, girl. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart that you're giving your babies to me. They're in good hands. I am going to enjoy this doll. You're going to see her in a lot of videos coming up. And now this is for everybody out there too, that this doll is going to be in a lot of videos. But I have to say, I'm just tickled with this doll. And it's a doll that I just didn't want to afford right now. I've looked at this doll over and over and over again, and she costs a lot of money. And I've put them, you know how on eBay there's your wish list. Well, I have a lot of dolls in my wish list, but it doesn't mean I'm going to buy them. I wish, but that's about it. I'm on a budget just like a lot of other people are out there, and I keep myself within that budget for my dolls. I have to. But this is one that would probably have taken me years to buy, and it wouldn't have come to me right away. This is something that maybe down the road I would have gotten. But anyhow, as that may be, I have to unveil her. This is the unveiling of, let's take off one layer. Anybody know her by the toes? You can see that she's vinyl. Okay, there she is here. She's 24 inches, made by the Ideal Toy Company. Her limbs are a little bit loose, but nothing that I can't fix. We have here, that belongs to the Play Pal family, Susie. Susie Play Pal. I am just tickled by her. I love her. Oh my goodness, I have her and a couple others in my, like a Peter Play Pal I want to get my hands on down the road. There's a lot of the Play Pal family, but they're pricey. And, oh, I'm going to love her and just enjoy her. Now, does she have issues? Yes, she does. She comes with a few. She's dirty, which can be easily cleaned up. I've got stuff here we're going to clean her with. But she has a crack on this shoulder. She has a crack on this shoulder, right up in here. Now this one seems to be more seam-minded, where this one here is a crack that's right in the vinyl itself. Easy to fix. Some glue. I'm more than sure she'll be fine. Loose limbs, stuff I can all fix. Not a problem. Her hair is in great condition. Even her coloring is in beautiful condition. I can't say much about her. And as far as damage otherwise, her eyes are bright and cheerful. All her fingers and toes are there. These dolls were made to take a knocking, and that they did. They were played with and loved very much so. But anyhow, what are we going to do with her right now? Well, I'm going to bring you right up on my right hand shoulder because I'm a lefty. So it's going to get a little blurry for a second here, okay? And we're going to clean her, because she's a dirty doll. So let's lay her down. Now what am I going to clean her with? Well, I have some goop here. I'm going to try this. I've seen other people use goop on vinyl and composition dolls, and I've been thrilled with what I've seen. This will also restore maybe some oils back into her as well. Let's see if you're seeing what I'm seeing here. Let's get down to the leg area. And I'm just so tickled with her. I pulled her, when I saw her in there, automatic, I pulled her out so fast. And I was just like, woohoo! So we're going to put some of this on her. Just let it sit on her. Let's see if we can get some of this cleaned up on her. And if this doesn't work, we'll go to something else. But wow, like I say, I look at these dolls all the time and just sit there and I see people's collections of them and how pretty they can look. And oh, this might have to be a two-part video. I have clothes to dress her in here right now. I mean, I want to get her in first into my collection. I'm not going to work on her just yet. She will be one that is on my agenda, of my list to do pretty quick. Now you know something? This took surface dirt off. But we're looking at some depth dirt I'm talking about on here. And I might have to go to another cleaner to deal with this. But let's just keep going at this time. Oh, she's just gorgeous though. I just so shocked in the box. Janet thought she was a Horseman doll, so I was getting ready looking at Horseman dolls. She said she's a big baby, so I was looking at big babies that were Horsemans, trying to think, what could she be? Who could she be? And I also thought, wonder if she, you know, didn't understand who she was. And she said that she didn't look at the back of her neck to see who she was. And that's when I thought, well, maybe she's an ideal doll. Maybe that's what she is. So I looked at, and then I went to the Play Pal dolls. I even looked at this one. I thought, oh, she said Horseman. So I went back to Horseman dolls. And I thought, okay, I'll just stick with the Horseman dolls. And now you can see there's some deeper dirt on her that she's going to need a nice, with my Zit Zap or Zap Zit or whatever you call it. Marna on her channel of Dolls Rescued, she uses that. And so I did try using it, and that stuff does work. Woohoo! Yes, it does. So I'm going to get that out this summer, and we're going to put her out in the sun. But let's just clean her up on the surface dirt right for today, because I want to dress her. If we can get some surface dirt off of her, why not? So I ran out of my little cotton swabs. I do have cotton here, but I'm talking the makeup. You know, I guess I could use some of this so we can see what dirt am I getting off of her. Maybe we can see it on the cotton swab itself. Because my rags here have been used. They've been washed and used and washed and used. And, oh, there's dirt coming off of her. For sure. This doll was played with. And that's what they should have been. That's what they were made for kids to play with. Now, her arms are strung. Oh, yeah, you can see the dirt coming. So you can see that there is dirt on, like this dirt is coming off, this stuff is pulling it off, but I'm wondering if some other stuff I have here will do just as good a job. I bought a container of this just to try, but hey, it's working, it works nice, you know, oh yeah. Hope you can see that there. There is dirt on my cotton swab, so. And it's starting to come out. It's just, I think it's just, we're looking at some really deep play dirt. That's what this is. It's just deep play dirt. So before we go say we're sticking her out in the sun, let's just see what we can do here. Just by, look at that. I hope you can see that, you know. Yeah, so she's got layers. I think there's layers and layers of dirt on her that just needs to come off. And now it's not going to take this off that's back here, but we can get the surface dirt off of her. I find that the cotton swabs work a little bit more personal with the doll itself than the rag does. They just seem to do deeper. Rag seems to be more surface. I can push more on this. You can see that there's layers of her dirt that's off, but I won't probably do the whole thing online here. I'm just going to sit and work on her, and but I had to show this to you. And oh, Janet, thank you so much. She did give me a few little Barbie clothes there, and a few little Barbies and things like that, but this was the prize of the prize. Oh my word, I am happy with her. Oh my goodness. So anyways, I hope everybody's having a good day today. I know I am. With this big girl being brought into my doll collection. Wow, just wonderful. And like I say, I've noticed dolls have just, and not so much the dolls too, it's the shipping. Oh my word, the shipping's awful. I was telling Janet that if I wanted a $20 Barbie doll, for me to bring it from out of the States, by the time it gets here, that doll becomes a $60 Barbie doll. In my hands, that started off at 20 bucks, becomes around 60 bucks. And it's just, I can't do that. I can, but I don't want to do that. And so that's why buying locally it's actually better for me anymore. If the prices of shipping doesn't go down, I have to start looking at other avenues here. I can't keep this up, buying dolls on off of eBay or whatever. It's just not working for me anymore. At one time, shipping was at least decent enough that you could bring a doll in, but it's gotten to the point where either eBay's got to start offering free shipping or something, and they pay for the shipping. But I know it's just getting out of hand. You don't make the buyer the seller pay for it or the buyer. They got to be, or give discounts on shipping or something. So I hope eBay's listening to me out there. Something needs to be done, you know, to help out. But, oh yeah, like these are dirty. Like, her leg is an improvement already just with what I have taken off. And I think any cleaner would do this. You don't have to buy this. I just wanted to try it because I seen other people using it. And I thought, well, what's one container, you know? And I got it on a good deal, so I thought off of Amazon, that's where I got it. You just go on Amazon. It's called Goop. And you can also use Gojo. That's another one. We have Gojo here. But now I understand that they're both kind of in the same product. You know, I could have got Gojo here and tried it out. They say they're the same, but I didn't know that at the time. I found Gojo actually after I bought the Goop. But now that I know that, I won't be buying the Goop anymore. I'll be buying the Gojo for this type of thing. But yeah, it does take the dirt right off, and it's doing great on this doll. Wow. Just the differences. Let's take a look at the legs here. The differences in the legs. Okay, come zip up really close. You can see this is the dirty leg right here. I haven't done nothing to this leg, and it's filthy. Right from one end to the other. It's just, let's turn the doll on the side. See all that? And now here's her clean leg right here on this one here. Nice and clean. Oh my goodness, it's just beautiful. So the Gojo does work. Hey, I can't say anything wrong about it. It works. So, not Gojo, Goop. Sorry. But anyhow, yeah. So now we're going to go up in this area of the doll. Can you see where I'm at? Right in here. So now we're going to go, I'm just going to do this one leg for you. I won't dress her until I get the camera back on her, but oh my goodness. I want to just say thank you. Thank you so much for sending her. She was worth it. Janet and I have an agreement between one another that she sends the dolls, but I pay for the shipping. So, but she keeps tabs, and when I need to send her more money, and you know, we talk about what dolls she has, and she loves her dolls. Janet is an older lady who just fell in love with dolls years ago, and she collected. But now that she's getting older, she wants to pass them on to somebody who will love them just as much. And I'll tell you, yeah, I love this one already, and I haven't got her all cleaned up. She's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh. So I just need to clean up the inside of her leg here, and we'll have a leg done. But oh, now just to show you the, whoop, she put her foot right in the, here, I'll back this up a bit. She just put her foot in the in the goop. There we go. But yeah, there's the dirt on there. So she was a dirty doll. Doesn't matter, we'll use all this if I have to use it on this side of the doll. But oh wow, yeah. Hope you're seeing all this. Okay, there we go. I like the cotton. The cotton's working wonderfully on it. Wow, let's get another cotton out. It seems to be grabbing more on the doll's leg and everything. I wish I had, I was at the Buck store yesterday getting some things, and I wish I got some of those little pads that I like, those makeup pads. They work wonderful for stuff. This is working too, though. Don't get me wrong, it is. It's doing great, you know, so can't say anything too wrong about it. It is working. So, wow. But layers of dirt, that's what I think a lot of it is. It's just layers and layers, and you just got to keep working on the doll itself over and over. Like you're just going to, I'll probably be taking layers off for quite some time here. Just something you just got to sit down and just keep dabbling on with the doll, and just keep rubbing the, you know, putting different chemicals on until you get where you want. But you can say, okay, I'm happy where she is. But you're taking off. How well, if this doll was made in the 60s, I'm 59 this already, so she's at least that, you know, she's in the late 50s, let's put it of years, so she's got that much years of dirt on her, you know. So, you know, a lot of little children's hands have played with her. So, This looks like, it looks like magic marker or ink or something. Oh, look, it's coming off. So I hope you saw that on there. Yeah, you did. Good. It's starting to come off just with this stuff here. Look at that. Just a little bit of... It may just come off just on its own. I won't even need to put her out in the sun with some zit stuff or zit zap. Zap the zits. I haven't even ate today because I've been so excited about this doll. That's what the doll does to me. I gotta sit down and eat something in a little bit. Make something up to eat. But I'll tell you, this doll is just excited me in such a way that I'm just like, wow. I'm excited. See if we can get this last little bit off. That last little bit of ink or whatever that was needs to go. Let's get another cotton ball here. That little stubborn black dot is just enough to bug me. It's almost there. I think we almost nailed it. And it's done. Well, anyways, if this stops, have a great day, everybody. I'm coming back with some more. Oh, my fingers are actually, I'm getting a cramp in my hand. There we go. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. This is just one leg, and that's what I've done already, just to one leg on there. It seems the more that you just let this stuff sit on it, it's taking layers of it off just by sitting and softening that dirt up. And, wow, what a difference just on what one leg is, you know, compared to the other leg there. You can see in the light, I'm going to get out of the light there, you can see the difference of the two legs in itself. So, wonderful, wonderful stuff. I don't know how other products would have probably done the same. I'm more than sure they would have taken off. But this stuff does work. And but it leaves a nice shine to the vinyl. And that's what I like. I find the other stuff leaves the doll kind of matted. And, you know, and just kind of dry looking. Where this leaves a bit of a shine to it. So maybe it'll go away. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. My first time using this stuff. So anyways, though, stay tuned. More to come. Have a great day. Bye-bye.